Danny, I want to know what Kyle Masterson asked you today.
Well, he's repainting his office and he wanted a second opinion. I told him that green would really bring out his eyes.
Would you stop it? I don't understand. Why won't you talk to me?
So why was this a role that you wanted to play?
Well, first of all, I loved the script so much, and I worked with Gavin Pallone, who is our producer and actually directing this episode. And it was just a fun character, and I loved, the cast and the story and all of that. So.
You play a mom to a 16-year-old boy. Everybody's gonna be like, Denise doesn't look old enough to have a 16-year-old child.
I wouldn't mind having him as my son.
He is very cute.
I know it sounds very inappropriate, but whatever. He's very cute.
He is very cute.
Yeah, no, it is fun. I mean, it's.
What does he think about you playing his mom?
I don't know. I would have to ask him.
You met his mom, right?
Yeah, she's very sweet.
Do you guys kind of look alike, you said? Do you have blonde hair and blue eyes?
I was curious about, because I talked about darkening my hair. And so I said, what color hair does your mom have? And he goes, blonde. I said, okay. So we were able to leave it.
So it kind of works.
Kind of works.
Yeah.
All I want to do is help you.
Is that why you brought me back to a town where everyone thinks I'm a teenage Ted Bundy?
This is our home. This is where your father and I raised you. It's where we were a family.
No, this is where you were the top of a small town pyramid. The most popular mom in the neighborhood.
Do your daughters know that you're playing the mom of a 16-year-old boy?
Well, they're very excited because they are fans of Victorious, and Avon was on the show.
Aha.
So that's what they're excited about.
So if they come to the set to visit?
They haven't come yet. We just started our first episode after the pilot got picked up. So.
You gotta let them come if they got a crush on him.
Yeah, they will be here.
They know you
They
play.
don't quite have a crush yet because they're still little.
Oh,
but
my
they're
daughter's
fans.
5 and she has crushes on 16-year-old boys.
If they do, they haven't told me.
So did you tell them then, since they're a fan of his, that you're playing his mom?
Oh yeah, when I first got the pilot, I was like, guess who's playing my son? And they were watching Victorious, and I said, Avon. Like, Mom.
That's cute. So how twisted is the show, so to speak?
The show's very twisted, and I love that it's got some mystery, and I think it's got kind of, it's kind of a sexier show, I think, for ABC Family, and it's got a lot of edge to it, and it's fun. I love it. I love our first episode back after the pilot. I love the story, and then seeing the next. Our writers are fantastic, so it's fun to see where everyone's character goes.
So you say it's a little edgier. So will your
edgier.
girls be able to watch it? Were you gonna let them?
No, I probably won't let them.
You won't let them?
No, not yet.
Because of the sexiness?
No, and the mystery and some of the other things are just, they're still watching Disney and Nickelodeon, so we're not there yet.
And Hollywood, how difficult is it to raise kids in Hollywood? I know it's not like the normal, growing up in the South like I did.
Yeah, and I grew up in the Midwest, so, this is all they know and all I know as a mom, but I grew up differently in Illinois, but I think it's not just Hollywood, I think it's what you make your home and your environment and all of that, no matter where you're at, whether you're in Hollywood or the South or the Midwest. I think it's what you make of it.
How do you keep them when you talk to them about keeping healthy body image? Because that's so much what Hollywood focuses on. What do you tell them?
Well, I think when I'm, I like to have a very healthy lifestyle, but I think things in moderation. And when I exercise, I tell the girls that it's to keep me strong and healthy, and it gives me more energy, clears my head. So they look at it as being strong and healthy instead of skinny and trying to be thin.
Just for the looks of it, more for the health of it.
Definitely for the health of it. That's what I try to instill in them. But of course, as they get older, they're going to hear different kids say things or see stuff on shows. So I try to keep it in, a healthy perspective.